Bizziners, welcome to another episode of Jam TV. It's yours truly, Bizzy Bone, and we definitely in the house. First and foremost, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. There you go. I got that new Bizzy Bone CD in here, okay? The mantra, and inside of it, it has a brief synopsis. It's a deep story. The story is kind of like where I've come from. You know, it starts at, the day I was born, and it builds all the way up until now, the mantra, but it's a long one right there. Anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys very, very much. And today, I want to speak to you guys about a near and dear friend of mine who happened to pass away by the name of Karlos Shamar Davis. Now, a lot of people don't know about Karlos Shamar Davis, but he was also in the video Father with me. And he was an upcoming artist, a real dude, you dig, just got out of prison. He was in this clique called SNP. And I don't know if anybody really know about the gangs in Columbus, but it was more the streets. It was more the neighborhoods. Like you had 161 right off Cleveland Avenue. They was called 161. And then you had like the east side. You got the west side. You got Southfield, and that's kind of attached to the east side. Then you got the north side. And that was where the Short North Posse. My homeboy was in a clique called the Short North Posse. He got into a little bit of trouble, wound up getting incarcerated for some years, etc., etc. He was also the friend of the late, great Big B. Rest in peace, Big B. So anyway, Karlos Shamar Davis and myself, we started bonding and building, and he was a damn good artist. You know what I mean? His birthday just recently passed, and it just got me reminiscing, thinking about the last time that I had an opportunity to talk with him. Now, he was on some player shit. You understand what I'm saying? He liked to get his hair fried, dyed, and laid to the motherfucking side. He was on that player shit. Hold on, let me show you. So anyway, the last night that I got the opportunity to talk to him, him and me were just having this deep ass street conversation. So his question to me was, should he go back and go get his rims? Because he found out where they were, and he found out who stole the rims. So I'm arguing with him back and forth on whether he should do it, whether he shouldn't. So we on the phone, he like, yo, B, you know what I'm saying? I should go over there and get that shit, man. I ain't no bitch. I'm like, man, you know what? You right, man. You need to go get that shit. You know what? Fuck them rims, man. Them rims ain't even worth it. You don't need to go over there and go do shit. So we going back and forth, and we talking about it, trying to figure out if he gonna go get these rims or not. I'm standing in front of my sister's house, and I'm basically knowing, because I knew it was my job to make sure that all my street niggas didn't get into no more shit. And I had to almost conjure with them. Like I had to go back and forth with them on, I'm a street dude too, and I feel where you're coming from. But at the end of the conversation, I wanted to make sure that I always told them, nah, it ain't worth it. Your music career, what we got going on, that's the most important thing. So, we going back and forth. Come to find out, at the end of the conversation, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, low down, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Y'all don't need them rims. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'll holler at your ass tomorrow. Don't even go do no shit like that. He was like, you know what, B? You right, man. You right. You fucking right. Boom. And we hung up the phone. Now, in between that, me and him hanging up the phone, I guess he felt some kind of a way. So this is how the story goes. He goes there to go get his rims. He see the car. And for some odd reason, a security guard is there asking him, what the fuck are you doing? And this is just what I hear. So he like, these are my rims, this motherfucker stole my shit. So he trying to get the rims or whatnot, blah, 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 blah. So I guess the security guard up pipe on him and start shooting at him. So Low turned around and the motherfucker started shooting him in his motherfucking back. So this is the story that I heard. So, come to find out, they done found out who did the shit, etc., 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 etc. So I'm sitting back and I'm just reminiscing on the homie lowdown. Now, I always been the kind of person that always wanted to tell my niggas, go the right way, don't go the wrong way. Whether it was my big homie, Big R, I told him, you know what I'm saying, I always tried to keep him out of shit. Like I always would like, nah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Somebody comes in from the back, shoot him in the back of the fucking head. You already know what happened with the rest of my family members. Big B passed away. Adrian Capo passed away. Rasu got murdered by the police, so he passed away. He got killed. Nina Ross, she passed away. I had so many of my family members pass away, and it's like I'm losing, and I was losing, and I was losing, and I was losing. So I got to the point to where it's just I didn't want to have nobody, no artists near me. I was just gonna do everything myself. You know what I mean? Just rock with my Bone Thug niggas and just keep shit moving and not try to put on any more artists, because everybody around me started dying and it just got to be disheartening. You understand what I'm saying? But I wanted to commemorate my homeboy Lowdown. You know what I mean? Let him know and let his family know he is remembered. Share him with you guys on Jam TV, because, you know, he played a big, big part in my life. And I definitely appreciate him. May he rest in heaven. Now, if you like this episode, make sure that you press the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. You already know the mantra on all streaming platforms.
You know my niggas want me to get it poppin' up till it be shopping. You know I started with nothing, we got a whole lot of problems. A motherfucker don't want it, I give it to him. I got him a dicky duck, I'm a part of it, it'll be in the following. Ready and willing, nobody get what I'm giving. You better be an animal with a animal minimum. And I'm all of it, all of them when I'm hauling them. Hauling them at the bottom and calling them when we ballin' they stall.
We was waiting on Spotify, like, we waiting on you, and we kept calling and we kept calling and we kept calling and we kept on it and we kept on it and we kept on it, and with everybody's help and everybody pushing us, we finally got that as well. So we want to thank Spotify for that. Definitely, I want to thank everyone that's been purchasing, everyone that's been downloading, everyone that's been streaming this record, and from what I hear, they're saying, Bizzy, this is one of your best records. Keep going. Don't stop what you're doing. Look, y'all, I've only just begun. I mean, I'm really in my groove and where I've always wanted to be, and I'm here and I'm feeling good, I'm vibrant, I'm healthy. I just got finished running a mile, running 3 miles, chopping wood, you know what I'm saying, eating steel. All bullshit to the side, you know what I'm saying. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, boom. I am BizzyBone.com. And that way you can get your physical CDs. Oh snap, the vinyls just got put up. Forgot to tell y'all, we got the vinyls coming. Check them out. Now we only making a limited edition of the vinyl, so I want everybody to make sure that y'all ready for that. You know what I mean? We don't want to make up too many of them. We want to make sure it's collector's item stuff. We want it to be special. So that's definitely coming. I know we're getting a lot of calls. Hey B, when you gonna put the vinyls together? Da, 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 da. I'm like, they coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, Merry Christmas. But anyway, I want to thank everybody that tuned in. Thank you guys for listening. Rest in heaven, Karlos, Shamar, Davis. And until next time, I hope. Wait, stop the press. I ain't done. Carbon monoxide streaming on all platforms.
Alpha mentality. None of you niggas can better me. Break out your salary. Gotta be conquered the rubber, no casualties. I'm a legend, and I'm the cavalry. Bring all the rapping you had on the battery. Nigga, my shit is the bomb. I'ma pull out my gun. I'm coming up out of this motherfucker when these niggas are done.
jcastmusic.com to get all your beautiful, you know, your Jam TV accessories. And finally, I thank you guys for tuning in. Stay good, y'all.